Big breaking news from the Vatican. History has been made as Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle has been crowned the first Filipino pope. This moment has sent shockwaves through the Catholic world, marking a significant turning point in the Church's 2,000-year history. White smoke billowed from the chimney above the Sistine Chapel, signaling the monumental decision that no one had expected. But on this day, it became a reality. As the news spread, St. Peter's Square was filled with gasps of disbelief and excitement. The faithful and curious alike watched in awe. The Catholic Church, known for its deep-rooted traditions, had taken a bold step forward. Cardinal Tagle, often called the Francis of Asia, had ascended to the throne of Peter. This wasn't just a change in leadership. It was the beginning of a new era for the Vatican and the entire world. Tagle is known for his humility, compassion, and dedication to helping the poor. He has long been a voice for the marginalized, advocating for social justice and inclusivity. But as he takes on the role of Pope, the question remains, can he be the bridge builder the Church desperately needs? Luis Antonio Tagle was born in 1957 in the Philippines, a country where faith plays a crucial role in everyday life. Raised in a devout Catholic family, he grew up with strong values of humility, hard work, and compassion. His parents, a bank teller and a water company employee, instilled in him a deep sense of social justice. Even as a child, Tagle displayed sharp intellect and a generous heart. He excelled in school, eventually earning a doctorate in theology from the Catholic University of America. His passion for faith and service led him to rise through the ranks of the Church, serving as a parish priest, bishop, and eventually the Archbishop of Manila. In Manila, Tagle became known for his deep connection with the poor. He walked the Augur streets, listened to the struggles of the underprivileged, and became their advocate. He was more than just a leader. He was a friend to those society often ignored. His warmth, infectious laughter, and fearless stance against corruption made him a beloved figure. His rise in the Church was inevitable. In 2012, Pope Benedict XVI elevated him to the College of Cardinals, a sign of his growing influence. His reputation as the Cardinal of the Poor extended beyond the Philippines and reached Rome, where many saw him as a symbol of hope and renewal for the Church. Tagle's election as Pope comes at a time of great uncertainty for the Catholic Church. Scandals, declining church attendance, and deep divisions between traditionalists and reformers have weakened its influence. The Church faces a critical crossroads. Should it hold on to its ancient customs, or should it embrace modernization? Many conservatives argue that the Church must reinforce its traditional values to maintain its moral authority. Meanwhile, progressives, inspired by Pope Francis, seek an inclusive and compassionate Church that tackles issues like poverty, inequality, and climate change. As Pope, Tagle must navigate these turbulent waters, balancing the need for reform with the preservation of Catholic doctrine. His past work suggests that he is uniquely positioned to do just that. The 2025 conclave that elected Tagle was one of the most closely watched in history. Cardinals gathered behind closed doors, divided in their vision for the Church's future. Each vote was cast with intense deliberation, as the world waited anxiously. White smoke finally emerged, signaling that a new pope had been chosen. As the announcement was made, the name Luis Antonio Tagle echoed through St. Peter's Square. A wave of emotion spread among the crowd. This was a truly historic moment. Tagle's vision for the Church is clear. He believes in radical compassion, social justice, and bridging the divide between tradition and progress. He has spoken passionately about fighting economic inequality, addressing climate change, and ensuring the Church remains a place of healing and refuge for all. His leadership is expected to bring transparency and accountability, especially in addressing the scandals that have damaged the Church's reputation. He has also shown a willingness to engage in conversations about controversial topics, seeking to create an inclusive Church while staying true to Catholic teachings.